Trouble getting your Wyze camera to record events properly? Don't worry, we know just what you need to do to get over this pickle. Stick around till the end and check out all the steps that I mentioned in this video, as either one of them just might work for you in fixing your Wyze cameras not recording events. Wyze cameras, in the absence of a steady power supply, be it battery versions or the wired versions, will fail to record events. So check the power supply of your camera, including the cables and the power outlet, for ruptures, wear and tear or rust. Replace any damaged accessories with new ones if you come across such issues, preferably from a reputed brand. With battery-powered Wyze cameras, ensure that the batteries are sufficiently charged to power the cameras. If you can't get your camera's battery to charge properly, consider replacing the battery pack. If you find your power outlet to be at fault, consider switching to a different outlet. Now, if the cables and accessories seem fine, consider power cycling your camera to negate any power-related issues. Simply unplug the camera from its power source and plug it back in after a minute. Now, even if you have a proper power supply and a stable network connection, your Wyze camera may not be essentially armed to detect and record motion events. For that, you'll have to properly configure your Wyze camera using the Wyze app. Various settings like motion sensitivity, activity zones, recording intervals, and schedules all play a crucial role in getting your Wyze camera to record events. But the most important one, of course, is to enable event recording for your Wyze camera. To access all these settings, head over to the Wyze app and tap open your Wyze Cam tab. Tap on the settings tile on the top right and select event recording. Ensure that record motion events is toggled on. Tap on smart detections and toggle on various smart detection features like person detection or vehicle detection. Next, configure the motion sensitivity, which should boost the sensitivity of your Wyze camera to detect motion events. From the event recording tab, tap on detection settings and set the detection distance of the camera to far and the image sensitivity of the camera to high. You should also check and ensure that no rules are set for your camera to stop recording at the given circumstances. And that's all there is to know about configuring your Wyze camera to record events using the Wyze app. You can run into a whole host of issues if you're running your Wyze app or your Wyze camera on outdated firmwares. To update the Wyze app on your phone, head over to the application store of your phone and search for the Wyze app. Click on the update tile to install the latest available version. If you can't find any update icon, the Wyze app is already running on the latest available version. To manually update the firmware of your Wyze camera, head over to the Wyze app and tap on the account icon. Select firmware update and select update if you have any pending updates for your cameras. The tiles will show up to date if your camera has no pending updates. Now, if you prefer to record events using the local storage feature of Wyze cameras, it's best to keep an eye out on the storage space available on your microSD card. So make sure to check and back up all the necessary event clips that you have recorded on your microSD card once in a while. The ultimate fix for most issues for a Wyze camera is to simply reset it to its factory defaults. However, factory resetting your Wyze cameras will reset all its configurations and settings, so you will have to pair it once again from scratch to your Wyze app. To reset your Wyze camera, locate and press the setup button on the bottom until you hear a beep sound followed by a ready to connect message. Now go to the Wyze app on your phone and delete your Wyze camera from the system. Then add the camera back again by following through with the scanning process to get your Wyze camera back in action. Following all the steps that I mentioned to the dot should help ensure that your Wyze cameras will start recording events once again just like it should. If you found this video useful, do comment your thoughts below, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Wyze content like this.